All right, Toast. If y'all don't know, I'm a Toast fan.
Hi, yes.
If y'all don't know who Disguised Toast is, offline TV, team fight tactic, Hearthstone, overall smart dude, probably one of the best among us players because he no life the shit out of it. Also, Toast for president.
It's me, Disguised Toast. I know I haven't uploaded in like a month. Truthfully, is because I'm playing a lot of Elden Ring, and I forgot how to do other things. So I need to make a video. And I was thinking, like, what do people like to see? Well, me. So I figured we can do one of those things that people do on the internet, which is Google themselves and answer questions. Google autocomplete interview. Yes, there it is.
Okay.
I saw Tom Holland did one of those, and I'm not Tom Holland, but yes, welcome to the Disguised Toast Google autocomplete interview video featuring me, Disguised Toast. Here we go.
W edit.
Let's start with the is questions. Oh, is Disguised Toast Korean? No, I am not Korean. I was born in Taiwan. Does that mean I'm Taiwanese? Well, that's a question for China and Taiwan to work out. This is not a political video. Although my mom was born in Korea, so maybe that's why people think I'm Korean. Next up, we have, is Disguised Toast still on Facebook? No, I am no longer on Facebook. I am on twitch.tv/disguisedtoast.
Facts.
I made a switch over about 5 months ago.
5, 6, yeah.
But now it's like, oh, if I play with Disguised Toast and I'm also streaming on Twitch, he's gonna get all my viewers because he's so handsome and entertaining. Maybe if you watch this video in a year or two, I might be somewhere else. But for now, I am on Twitch.
Gonna be on fucking Trovo.
Is Disguised Toast vegan? No, I'm not vegan.
You did lose a gang of weight recently, though.
But big respect to people who are able to stay vegan. It's not easy, but boy, do I love eating animals. Is Disguised Toast
It do be like that.
in the next Shang-Chi movie?
Wow, what the fuck?
As of March 10th, no, I am not in the next Shang-Chi movie. They haven't contacted me about it yet. I know they start filming probably in the next year, so we still have some time left to go. But no, I'm currently not in the next Shang-Chi movie. Moving on to the does question.
Okay.
Does Disguised Toast have tattoos?
I'm guessing that's a
My
no.
mom said I can't have any tattoos, but
you're grown. What the
Mom,
fuck?
if you're watching this, I'm gonna get a tattoo no matter what you say, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I don't have any tattoos. I have put on fake tattoos for pictures just to see what it looks like. And it looks kind of cool. You know, it's kind of cringe to wear it all the time. So I do want to get real tattoos one day. I don't know what would be the most badass. I'm having this identity crisis between being a funny guy and a cool guy. I've stayed pretty much a funny guy in my entire life, but recently people have been like, hey Toast, you look cool, you look good, and it's kind of like messing with me. It's like, oh, I'm cool, that means I can't be cringe. But I don't like that because I like being cringe. Does Disguised Toast have a sister? Yes, I do have one older sister and one older brother. You may have seen them in my stream every now and then. Jenny and Jimmy. My name is Jeremy. You can see how creative our parents were with naming us. They just opened the big book of names, went to the J section, and picked the 3 names next to each other that was the most common. Growing up with a sister, I think, is what made me very understanding of women and the struggles in this male-dominated world. I like to think of myself as an ally. Big shout out to my sister.
It's bigger than black and white.
Does Disguised Toast have photographic memory?
Nah.
I assume this question comes from
Word.
my Among Us videos where I would remember the colors of people who cross like a certain point in my head. No, I don't have a photographic memory. What was I saying? I do remember all the wrong things someone has ever done to me though. Like how this girl in university once turned me down and seared into my brain. Her response was, "Oh no." What's the question? Does Disguised Toast have merch? What a great question to ask.
W ad.
I don't know.
Nah, that hoodie's fire. Wait, what?
Think about that. Yes, ish. I do have my.
What is that?
I price it at low as possible. I make $1 for every single plushie I sell. I think we sell it for like $25. As for the hoodie I'm wearing,
it's a zipper.
Trying out the idea of quote-unquote merch, but I generally don't
Yours is
like
sauce
merch because I feel like people
LD?
buy them mainly to support their favorite influencer. I don't really want your guys' support financially speaking anyway. I thought it'd be cool to make clothes that look nice and feel good. Like I like this
Yeah, that
one.
shit looks Yo, it looks so cozy, bro.
To you, absolutely nothing. But of course, I'm the most biased person you can ask. This will probably come out at the middle of the year, middle of 2022. It's gonna be really expensive though, but it's very custom made. I'll most likely do a video breaking down the cost. For the record, those
I'm copping, I don't care.
Questions are done by professional production companies. I just had an assistant print these out. Bear with the scuffness. Thank you. Did Disguised Toast go to college?
You just said he went to university, yes.
I went to the University of Waterloo.
What the fuck?
Famous for their computer science and accounting and engineering. And as you can imagine, it attracts a lot of Asians and a lot of guys, as was 90% of my peers. Great times. Great times. No, it wasn't, because we have an internship program. Every summer, everyone goes on an internship program. And I got assigned to this company in California for mobile game development, which I've done before. 2 weeks later, the company I was supposed to work at went bankrupt. Did Disguised Toast get a cat?
Wow. Interesting.
No, I did not get a cat. I am a perennial cat babysitter. All my friends have cats. I get the benefits of having pets by living with people with pets, and not the negatives, which is the bundle of sadness that will come in 10 years when they die. Did Disguised Toast?
Bro, hold on, wait. Victor is 7 years old, bro. Oh my God. Nah, Victor still got like 20 years left on him. He's a fucking thug. He ain't going nowhere.
Hearthstone. Great question. I did. About 2 years ago, I stopped playing Hearthstone, which is this card game made by Blizzard Entertainment.
Right, and he went
recently
crazy
I
over
playing Hearthstone again. Actually, a couple months ago, I played it on stream, and I actually had a great time. Hearthstone's a fun
my man was averaging like 30,000 viewers playing Hearthstone. It's fucking crazy.
Disguised Toast, the final did question. Delete his Twitter.
Nope.
Yes, for a little while I didn't delete my Twitter.
He just deactivated. He's back though.
All my tweets and essentially muted everyone I followed. I didn't block them because when you block them, you unfollow them and they can't see your tweet and they think, "Oh my God, Toast, you're trying to say something to me." When it comes to influencers and streamers, they are very dramatic. A block is like a block or unfollow is essentially the biggest insult you can give another influencer. Apparently, it's like, "Oh, you're not following me on Twitter? Well, fuck you." So I actually came back to Twitter to just post occasionally about my own stuff. It's not great stuff, but I no longer see any posts by anyone or any of the replies to my tweets really taking in all the stuff that's happening around me.
Wanna know an easier way to do that? You delete the app and you only log in on mobile. Like, you log in that bitch on Safari, you don't check whatever emails correlated with it, or you turn off all your emails. Same shit. Because I've seen what an extremely active social media is like. That shit's toxic. That shit's toxic. Once upon a time, I ran a business Instagram that had over like 300,000, 400,000 followers, and the moment you post, you get 10,000 notifications. Nah, dog. That shit's fucking toxic because 40% of them shits is bots, another 40 is haters, and then another 20 is people who want free shit, and then there's 10% that people who actually give a fuck. You gotta skim through all that shit to actually find customers. And oh my fucking god.
Me was destroying
Yo, let's go,
my
Flame.
mental health. A lot of times I would see like a streamer post like a selfie, and then I see positive comments from people I know. I also know that these people posting the positive comments and the positive replies kind of talk shit about this person behind their back, and I couldn't reconcile that in my head. It's like I couldn't handle that. Next up, we have what is this guy's toast? We are getting philosophical.
Why's my quality like at
What
700 and
is
not home?
this
I
guy's
didn't fuck with
toast?
that.
Real name. It is Jeremy Wang.
Huh.
Jeremy is a
That's
pretty
interesting.
damn nerdy name.
Holly only gang, man. All right, so I have my streams locked at 936p for multiple reasons. One, it's divisible by 8, so it's easier on my encoder because I'm streaming and normally playing Apex or whatever game at the same time. And so with it being at 938p, it's easier on my graphics card, and so I can maintain 200 plus frames while streaming. And then also when it comes to people who are on mobile, with it being at 936, it should be easier for you guys and should retain the quality because it's not at 1080. I know 1080 destroys mobile, and it's not at 720 because 720 just straight up doesn't look that good. And yeah, 936p is that
join the other
perfect
Discord
middle
cord,
ground.
you fucking nerd. I bet they.
I didn't even know I was in a fucking Discord call. Let me get the fuck out of general. I have goddamn Yoshi interrupting my fucking stream. You watch it in 160p? Jesus Christ, that should look like 8-bit, doesn't it?
Look, you could reinvent yourself when you go to college, so I just had this great idea. You know what? I said my name was Jayden, Jayden.
I just need that general idea of what's going on. I got you.
And the main character's name was Jayden, and I thought, wow, that's a cool name. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. It was kind of cringe.
Nah,
my Chinese
really.
name is Wang Zeqi, for those who are interested in my Chinese name. What is this guy's toast?
IQ.
I've never taken a real IQ test, but the IQ I got from my Google test was 140, which is really high, and that's why I don't talk about it, because I don't like to brag, you know. It's 140. It's 140. What
Jesus
is
Christ.
this guy's toast
Been going crazy and incredible. Get that shit in.
haircut called?
The
Damn.
fuck?
I don't know when this question was asked. Most likely, if I had to guess, this was asked when I was going through my quote-unquote glow up. So the thing I got was called a Korean wave perm. And you can Google it and show it to your barber. There's nothing wrong for guys to get perms, and there's definitely nothing wrong for guys to wear a little bit of makeup. I'm wearing a little bit of concealer right under my eye so I don't look like a panda. What is this guy's toast known for? Like my persona, my brand has kind of shifted.
YouTuber, Twitch
around
streamer,
over the years, but I've always
Among
been known
Us,
as
Hearthstone,
the smart
Teamfight
guy,
Tactics
strategist,
extraordinaire.
the high IQ guy. Like all the games I play, Hearthstone, TFT, Among Us, involve strategizing and outthinking my opponents and doing it in a very showmanship way. Lately, my reputation is that of a edgy jerk. I've had fans come up to me and like take a picture with me and say, "Wow, Toast, you're so nice," even though you're a huge asshole on stream. And
That's crazy.
Like, wow, is that what people think of me? I just really wanted
Nah, just a smartass,
people to,
in my opinion.
not put me on a pedestal, so I started being more mean. The human mind is weird in that way. I was so worried that people might think positively of me. I want to get ahead of it. by being more of a jerk. But I'm a very nice boy. And the final
That's
board.
What up, Yoshi?
How is Disguised Toast? How did Disguised Toast get famous? This is kind of the same as what is Disguised Toast known for. I played Hearthstone. I wore a mask, and then people were like, who's behind the mask? And then I got unmasked. I like to think I was the original VTuber. How did Disguised Toast lose weight? I was in Canada and isolated from my friends. I did have family and they were really loving and nice, but I thought it would be cool in the 4 months that I was gone to lose as much weight as I could, so that when I returned to California, people would be surprised and I could get validation and that hit of dopamine when I get complimented. I'm a very shallow person. So I just ate less and exercised. I don't eat any processed sugar, so like no Coca-Cola. I drink Diet Coca-Cola, and also being really sad. Being sad is a great way to lose weight. Oh,
that's
also,
crazy.
I thought it'd be funny.
It's crazy to say.
Be more attractive while being just as offensive and rude. How tall is Disguised Toast? I
5'7".
am 5'7".
Oh, let's get it!
Which I know is short by American standard, and I'm very sorry to shatter all the dreams of the ladies out there who's
W guess well.
Tall boy, because you can't really tell on camera. But I'm 5'7". For those short kings out there, you'll find someone. Don't get too hung up on that fact. That's the one thing you can't control, and you should focus on the things you can control. Also, penis size. You can't control your penis size, and I am content with my 4 inches. How is this guy's
No fucking way.
streaming Naruto?
No fucking way.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never streamed Naruto because I wouldn't break a law. I thought it was so weird that people just widely was okay with streamers streaming copyrighted content. So I started watching anime, and then everyone lost their mind. Every Twitter checkmark Andy came out of the woodworks. It's like, hey, copyright infringement is bad. I will take my likes and retweets now. Thank you very much. I know that.
Yeah, that shit got farmed. He got, bro, my man got put on the fucking chopping block for watching anime while, my fault, when they started getting on Toast ass is when they were like, well, if we're gonna get on Toast, we get on everybody. And then, yeah, this is why he did what he did. This is why he was like, yeah, just fucking copyright strike me so we can get this shit out of the fucking way. And so people can fucking put my head on the shopping block. It just is what it is. So we can get this discussion over with. Because it's such a reoccurring bullshit fucking take when it comes to copyright shit. Like, when people do their subathons, when people do their reactions and shit, people watch copyrighted shit. Or for the voice courts to the anime nights to the master chefs. It is what it is, dog. It's reactions. It's fucking fair use. All right, cool, bet.
I don't really know what point I was trying to prove at the end of it. By the end of it, I actually really enjoyed, allegedly, not me. I may have started enjoying it because I thought it was really fun to watch an old show with people together. It's like a watch party, and you can see the memes, the funny jokes people come up with. And finally, the last question.
Bro, when Amazon gets their shit together and they start getting like better fucking animes and shit and like better shows, I'm doing all my watch parties for all the Amazon Prime shit on here. Like next season of The Boys, I'm watching that shit with y'all. Next season of fucking what's this shit with Omni-Man? I fucking forget because it's been so goddamn long. I'm watching that with y'all. If Childish Gambino puts another movie on Amazon Prime, I'm watching that shit with y'all. To be like, no, that's to put on during your sleep or so besides YouTube or anime. Yeah, it's just YouTube. Like me, I'll find like podcasts. Y'all motherfucking be watching Berry Tales on repeat for fucking forever. I'm not gonna. When I did my sleep stream and I had like Mob Psycho playing for like 10 hours, that's probably like the only time. But past that, I'd be cool.
How old is Disguised Toast?
Allegedly. Damn, age.
I'm 30.
I don't know.
Yes.
You're 30.
Yes. even with my
Damn, I wasn't gonna guess that.
boyish.
Hold on, wait, because he was in college in 2014? Yeah, that does make you about 30. Fuck. Invincible? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, college, because I graduated high school in 2013. So if you're there, I'm 26. You add 4 years of that, you're 30. Golly, why?
I cannot avoid the fact that I am, in fact, 30 years old. I have been on this earth for
3
30 years.
decades.
I've been doing the whole streaming, YouTubing stuff for
What, 15?
about 7 years now.
Oh, 7, really?
Almost a third of my life. I'm getting
cut the
old.
fuck
When
up
I see
about
the
that,
kind
goddamn.
of content, the kind of streamers that
I would say
are
play
on the
OP,
scene these
but those
days, they get younger and
motherfuckers
younger.
are slam,
Like,
yeah.
I get older, and I swear to God, the streamers
Was
that are coming
Ludwig?
up these
Oh, yeah,
days are
Ludwig did
just
hit you
saying,
perfectly.
Like 18 years old, 17 years old, 19 years old. TikTok
Ludwig was
popping
fucking
off, and
crazy.
I am a boomer. I don't understand TikTok. I tried TikToking. It's just really attractive people doing the same thing. I see myself kind of transitioning out of the spotlight over the next few years and
Oh, yeah,
being
100%.
more of
He has
a
employees.
behind
The
the
fuck?
scenes kind of guy. I'll still upload content because I love attention. But
It's
I
the
don't
whole
need
team.
to be
It's
in
crazy.
front of the camera to get attention. I can be a director. I can be like talent manager, and I raise some children. I thought about having a kid purely to turn
That's a
them
fact.
into like a famous streamer. Probably gonna mess up his childhood.
That's a fact.
It would be good content at least. The future is uncertain.
Wow. Damn,
But-
Toast.
I would still love to be involved in entertainment somehow. Hope you guys learned a thing or two about me today. And if you have any more questions about me, please leave them in the comments below. I'm actually not gonna read it. I'm just saying that. So you don't type something. We are built
That's
different.
tough, bro.
Yes, I am built different, and you, viewer.
Bro,
of
this
my
ego's
content, you are
crazy
built
right
different
now.
because you are part of a channel that is very rare, where the majority of the views are subscribed. That's pretty much unheard of. So thank you.
I
And I'll see
subscribe?
you
I think I
guys
am.
in the next video.
Fuck.
Well, I won't see you guys. I actually don't look at you guys. Okay, goodbye now.
The main reason that got me into Toast was these edits right here. Like, these edits that were in the fucking beginning of all of his Among Us shits were so golden, bro. So fucking golden. It was crazy. I need to refresh my graphics card. This shit flickering like that is kind of crazy.